today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for
What
asking. What are your
you
plans for today? What are you going to do today?
sorry?
What are you going to do today?
Um, Today I have a driving test.
A driving test
Yeah. Uh, Driving a car.
to get your license.
Sorry?
To get your license.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is this the first time that you take the test?
Yes.
Are you nervous
About what?
about taking your test?
Yes.
Have you practiced enough?
I will practice more before getting test.
You will practice more.
Yeah, before get the test.
Okay, very good. All right, so we are going to continue. Before we
Okay.
continue, um, next week I cannot have classes because it's holiday time.
Oh, okay.
It's Christmas and New Year's,
Yeah.
and it's a big holiday for us, so I am going to be off. And I will be back. We have classes. I will be back after January 2nd.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes,
All
okay.
right, so we are going to start. All right. Can you see my computer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, going back into the IELTS test, one of the first practice that they are going to ask is simple questions. So we are going to review about these simple questions, okay?
Okay.
The first question that they are going to ask is, what is your name?
Okay.
Okay? So
Okay.
before review any possible answer, if I ask, what is your name? What would you say?
Um, my name is Trọng Nghĩa, but you can call me Tony. It will be much easier for you to remember my name.
Okay.
Uh, my name origin from my English name origin from my English class, my first English class. Is
Your
it okay?
English name was given to you in your first English class.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, very good. So that was your personal answer. As you can see over here, we have a standard answer. My name is Miley. I have an English nickname. Please call me Lily. And this will be an advanced answer. My name is Miley, but my friends call me Lily because it sounds very similar to my Vietnamese name. You can call me Lily because it will be much easier for you to remember me by that name. How do you think it was your answer? Was it standard or advanced?
Um, I think it is a advanced answer, right?
It was an advanced
Yeah.
answer, that's correct, because you gave a lot of information. So you can say things like, okay, my Vietnamese name is, I'm sorry, what is your Vietnamese name?
Trọng Nghĩa.
Okay, excuse me, I cannot pronunciate it because it's difficult for me.
I
Okay, so
know.
you say, my Vietnamese name is, but you can call me Tony. Tony was given to me in my first English lesson. And you can tell this story about who gave you this name. And why Tony?
Yeah. Um, my best friend, uh, he give me
Gave me.
that name, gave me that name, because it derived from two first letter from my Vietnamese name.
Okay, very good. That was excellent. Now, let's move on. Question 2. What does your name mean?
Um, my name is Nghĩa. In Vietnamese, it has
In
mean
Vietnamese.
in Vietnamese. It's my name has the mean that uh the means a person who have a lot of infection. Um, my father gave me that name because he want me become the effective person
Affective,
and
affective
uh,
person. Okay.
effective person and folio, right?
And
Uh, folio, the person who have the affection with their parent.
can you please write it down?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Filial. Okay, very good. You can say in
Folio,
this case, it's better if you say loyal.
loyal,
hmm
loyal,
Like you are loyal to your parents,
loyal to the
to my
parent,
parents.
to my parent.
hmm
Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, let's review. Can you please read the standard and the advanced answer?
Uh, my answer.
No, here, the standard and the advanced
Yeah.
answer.
Okay.
Can you please read it out loud?
Um, my name is composed of Chinese characters. My dream, me mean beauty and Li mean a kind of flower. My parents gave me gave me that name because they want me to be a beautiful person.
Okay, please notice the pronunciation of these. Composed characters
Composed
means
characters means composed characters
characters.
mean character
Characters.
char- characters.
Okay,
Is it
now
correct?
listen to me and then you read. My name
Okay.
is composed of Chinese characters. My
Many.
means beauty and Li means a kind of flower. My parents gave me that name because they wanted me to be a beautiful person.
Okay. My name is composed of Chinese characters. Mi mean beauty, and Li mean a kind of flower. My parents gave me that name because they want me to be a beautiful person.
Okay, means. Please notice that we have
Means,
an S there. My
yeah,
means beauty, and Li
my
means a kind of flower.
my means pity, and Lee means a kind of flower.
Kind of flower.
Kind kind of flower.
Very good. Now,
Kind
listen
kind.
and then repeat. Just like most Vietnamese names, my name is composed of Chinese characters. Mai
Mm,
Li means a beautiful flower. My grandfather gave me that name because he wanted his granddaughter to become a beautiful person like a nice flower. I am thankful to him for giving me such a great name. I am very proud of it. Okay, now it's your turn.
yeah. Um, just like the most Vietnamese names, my name is composed Chinese characters. Millie means a beauty flower. My grandfather gave me that name because he wanted his granddaughter to become a beautiful person like a nice flower. I'm thankful to him for giving me such a great name. I'm very proud of this.
Okay, very good. Now, use the advanced answer to give your own answer. What does your name mean?
Okay. Um, I I answer follow this answer, right?
You can use that as an example to give your
Oh,
own answer.
just like most Vietnamese names, my name is the popular names in Việt Nam. Mỹ Lý, oh sorry, Trọng Nghĩa mean uh, uh, affective person. My father gave me that name because he wanted me uh, become effective person and uh, loyal to my parents. I'm thankful to him for giving me such a rich name. I'm very proud of it. Is it
Okay?
correct?
Yeah, no, that's so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really need to work on the intonation of the sentence. For example, in here, as you can see, how do you pronounce this? I'm sorry, I'm saying my, but I think it's me.
Me, yeah,
Me. Okay, I'm sorry
yeah.
about my Vietnamese. Me.
No, yeah,
Okay, so in this case,
me,
you see that is me means. So you have to give intonation in this word
yeah,
to express that this is the word that you are referring to. And you have to do the same with your own name. You have to make a special intonation when you are pronouncing your name.
yeah.
So the evaluator notice that you are talking about that. Okay, third question. Where do you come from?
um, I born and raised
Sorry to
in Ho
interrupt.
Chi Minh.
I was
Sorry,
born
I was born and raised in Ho Chi
I
Minh
was born
City.
and raised, not
Raised,
raised, raised.
okay, raised. I was born and
Raised. There is an S at the end. I was
raised,
born and raised
raised raised,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Correct. I was born and raised.
I was born and raised uh, in Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, is uh, which is the economic gateway in Vietnam. Uh, there there are uh, many high-end boutiques uh,
Many, can you
and
repeat that?
high-end boutique
Can you please write it
bout,
down,
bout,
that sentence?
yeah,
Oh, boutiques. Okay.
boutique uh, and luxurious restaurants in Saigon Center. Furthermore, there are many uh, modern companies, uh, and it's easier for uh, people to get the job here uh, more than the, their province.
Okay. Very good. Standard answer. I come from Cao Tho. Is that correct? Cao Tho? Can Tho?
Cần Thơ,
Can Tho province.
yeah,
It's in
yeah,
the southern part of Vietnam. I moved to Ho
yeah,
Chi Minh City to get a better job when I was 20. I have lived here ever since. I love Ho Chi Minh City, but I consider Can Tho province to be my hometown.
yeah.
Okay, can you please read that out loud?
Uh, I come from Cần Thơ province. Uh, is is in the southern part of Vietnam. I moved to Ho Chi Minh City to get the better job when I was 20. I have lived here ever since. I love Ho Chi Minh City, but I consider Cần Thơ province to be my hometown
Okay. Ever since.
ever since.
And
Ever since.
ever
And
since.
ever since.
And province.
Province. Province.
Province. Very good.
Province.
Now, advanced answer. I come from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. I was born and raised there. Hanoi is the country's second largest
Wait.
city in
Yeah.
Vietnam, and over 7 million people live there, which makes it a very crowded city. There are many stores as well as the headquarters of major companies, so it's very convenient to live there.
I come from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. I was born and raised there. Hanoi is the country's second largest city in Vietnam, and over 7 million people live there. Which makes it a very crowded city. There are many stores as well as the headquarters of major companies, so it is very convenient to live there.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, your pronunciation and intonation was better. Okay, now use the advanced
Uh,
answer.
Excuse me, but I don't understand the health what weather. What does it mean?
You didn't understand what?
Health weather,
Oh,
health water,
headquarters.
headquarter,
Headquarters.
headquarter,
Headquarters. It means
headquarter.
the main offices of a company.
The main business of the company.
For yes. For
Okay.
example, let me see. You know this online store called Alibaba?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The
Alibaba.
headquarters of that company are in China.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Headquarter. I
Headquarters.
get this.
Call.
Headquarter.
Correct.
Headquarter. Headquarter.
Any other word?
No, I get this.
Okay, now can you use this as an example to give your own answer now that you know what kind of things you can talk about your city?
Yes. Okay. Um, I come from Ho Chi Minh City, the economic gateways of Vietnam. I was born and raised there. Um, Ho Chi Minh City have the other name is Saigon. Uh, Saigon is the country's second largest in cities in Vietnam, uh, and over uh, 14 million people live there in uh, 2018, uh, which, which, which makes it very proud city. Uh, there are many high-end boutique and uh, luxurious restaurant in the Saigon Center. Um, so it's very convenient to live there, and there are many modern companies. Uh, it's easy for the people to get the better job.
Okay, that was pretty
Okay.
good. Okay, next question. Where did you grow up?
Uh, I don't know how to answer this question.
Okay, where did you
I
grow up is in which place or in which city of
I
Vietnam did you spend your childhood?
and um have I need to um say to talk about my
Childhood.
childhood.
Okay, let's see some of the answers so you can have an idea. A standard answer. I was born in I'm sorry, Tien Yan,
Tiền Giang, yeah, that's
Tien
right.
Yan, a small province in South Vietnam, but my family moved to Ho Chi Minh City when I was 4 years old. I don't remember much about Tien Yan because I was very young. I loved growing up in Ho Chi Minh City because it's a very big city and I enjoyed making lots of friends. Advanced answer. I was born in central Vietnam, but my family moved to Ho Chi Minh City when I was in sixth grade. I spent my childhood in many different cities and provinces, such as Da Nang, Binh Duong, Binh Duong,
Bình Thuận, yeah.
Minh Duong, and Dong Nai. My favorite place to grow up in was Binh Duong because there were lots of activities in nature that I was able to enjoy. I remember that I was really sad to leave such a wonderful place and had to say goodbye to all my friends.
Okay. Uh, so I was born and raised in
Here, can you
Saigon.
please read this standard answer?
Sorry?
Can you please read this standard answer?
Okay. I was born in Tiền Giang, a small province in South Vietnam. But my family moved to Ho Chi Minh City when I was 4 years old. I don't remember much about Tiền Giang because I was very young. I love growing up in Ho Chi Minh City because it is a very big city and I enjoyed making lots of friends.
Okay, that was pretty good. Your pronunciation is doing better. Advanced answer.
Yeah. I was born in Central Vietnam, but my
Central.
family
Central Vietnam.
Central Central Vietnam. I was born in Central Vietnam, but my family moved to Ho Chi Minh City when I was in sixth grade. I spent my childhood in many different cities and provinces, such as Đà Nẵng, Bình Thuận, and Đồng Nai. My favorite place to grow up in was Bình Thuận because there are lots of activities in nature that I was able to enjoy. I remember that I was really sad to leave such a wonderful place and had to say goodbye to all my friends.
Okay, very good. Now, as you can see, it's only the place where that you grew up, where you spent most of your time as a child.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Um, so I'm going to talk about my answer. I was born and raised in Ho Chi Minh City, but my parents moved to Ho Chi Minh City uh, when when they was young. Uh, and they got married here in Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, I spent my childhood in Ho Chi Minh City. Um, my parents come from Đà Nẵng, and I have go to their hometown two times
Mm-hmm.
before. Yeah. And I love Ho Chi Minh City, um, but I I prefer Đà Nẵng to be my hometown because I love the coastal cities. I love the sea. I love the activity in the the beach. The beach. Um, in I my
Uh-huh.
it, is it wrong if I talk too much about
No,
Đà
that's
Nẵng
pretty good. That's pretty good.
because I don't have I don't have a lot of
The idea
experience in
is that you give extra information of
yeah.
what they are asking for.
Okay.
In everything,
Uh,
always try to give extra information, but do not uh, start talking about other topic. Just focus on the topic that they are asking and try to always give extra information.
okay. In Ho Chi Minh City, I have a lot of friends, and all my family, and I spent my childhood in Ho Chi Minh
Childhood.
City. Childhood,
Hood at the
childhood,
end. Hood.
childhood,
Mm-hmm.
childhood in Ho Chi Minh City. Um, uh, it's a wonderful place for me. Um, it has a lot of restaurants, a lot of fast food store, and
Fast food.
fast food
Mm-hmm.
fast food store, and cinema, uh, and it had a lot of entertainment. Uh, I very love this.
Okay, that's pretty
So,
good. Here. Okay, question number 5. What was your childhood like? In this question, what you have to do is to describe how did you spend the years when you were a child.
okay.
For example, let's review the answers first. I remember having a great childhood. I grew up in a very loving and caring family. I spent most of my days playing with my friends on a playground. I had only a few friends, but I was very close to them. We enjoyed building sand castles or playing hide and seek. Something very important. They are asking questions in past, so you have to use the verbs in past.
Yes, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you please
Yeah.
read the standard answer?
Um, I remember having a great childhood. I
Great
grew up
childhood.
great childhood.
Mhm.
I grew up in a very loving and caring family. I spent most of my days playing with my friends on a playground. I have only a few friends, but I was very close to them. I enjoyed building sand castles or playing right? Hide and
Hide
seek,
and seek. Very good.
hide and seek.
Okay. Advanced answer. Actually, I had a rough childhood compared to others. My parents used to own a small business, but I didn't go well, so they had to file for bankruptcy. Every time we moved, I had to transfer to a different school, and it was really hard to make friends and feel attached to my school. I was left out on special occasions, such as my classmates' birthday parties, because I was a transfer student. However, when we finally stopped moving, I got to make some great friends with whom I still keep a close relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know this word?
uh, no,
Bankruptcy is when you have a business, but
yeah.
somehow it doesn't go well and you run out of money and you cannot pay debts. So you have to go to the bank and the state and say that you have no money at all.
Okay.
Like you're broke. You ran out of money.
Okay.
Okay, can you please read that?
What's bankruptcy?
Mm-hmm.
Bankruptcy.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. And what's the meaning of about childhood?
I'm sorry, what?
In the first sentence,
Rough,
rough,
difficult.
difficult, difficult, rough childhood. Okay. And attached,
And
attached,
attached,
attached.
to feel close to someone or to something. For example, if you feel very
Uh,
close to your mom or your dad, you feel attached to them.
attached. Okay, I get this. Okay, and occasional, occasion,
Occasion. Occasions.
occasion. Yeah.
Special occasions, special events, like your birthday.
Special location or event.
Events, correct.
Event. Okay. Special event. Event.
Okay, can you please read that
Okay.
out loud if you don't have any other word?
Uh, Actually, I have a rough childhood compared to others. My parents used to own a small business, but it didn't go well. So they have to fight for bankruptcy. Every time we move, I have to transfer to a different school, and it was really hard to make friends and feel attacked,
Attached.
attached, attached to my school. I was left out on special occasions, such as my classmates' birthday parties, because I was a transfer student. However, when we finally stopped moving, I got to make some great friends, with whom I still keep a close relationship.
Relationship.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
relationship, relationship. Occasion.
Okay, very good. Now, can you please use this to give your own example?
Excuse me. Occasion. I can translate. That is even a special event, right?
Event, correct?
Uh, and is it wrong? Is a special location?
A special
No.
occasion or a special event, it's the same.
Okay. Oh, I think I thought location is the a place. A place. Yeah.
Location, but occasion, it's something else.
Oh.
Look at this different. Um, Here. Okay, this is occasion and you are talking about location. They are different.
Occasion and location. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Um, my childhood. Okay. I have uh, a childhood a childhood
Mm-hmm.
like the most of Vietnamese boys. Um, but my when I was a child, a child, my parents used to go to work, and I had to stay home alone. Uh, in one occasion, in one in one time, I remember my parents uh, go to work, and I stay home alone, and my friends um, invite me to hang out, and I leave home and no lock the gate, and don't didn't lock a gate.
Mm-hmm.
And when my father come home, he very angry and hit me very much.
Okay.
Uh, I have the two best friends when I was trying. They are my neighbor neighborhood. Um, they are my neighbor. Um, we used to uh, go to the game station behind my house, and spend a lot of time in there to play my favorite game. Exactly is PlayStation. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we usually play hide and seek to um, and cook myself, cook the yeah, cook myself by uh, the amateur. How can I say about uh, anything used in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean everything used in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean everything used in the kitchen?
Um, when I was a child, I
When I
used
was a
to
child.
when I was a child, I usually cook myself, but it's done in the kitchen. It's outside, and I used the amateur. Uh, I don't know how to say this. Tuna, amateur tuna. Is it correct?
Can you type it in, please?
Amateur. Okay. So,
Oh, amateur tool. Okay.
to cook. Is it correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. The to cook myself with my friends in my location. Uh, I have to go to school very far away from my home, and so I don't have a lot of friends in schools. Just a close group, uh, which is four four people, and but I love the school. I love my school uh, because my close friends in school is very good, and um, and the teacher uh, they help me very much.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Second part. Describe your personality. In this, you should say what kind of person you think you are, what your family and friends think about your personality, whether or not you think your personality is special, and how your personality affects your life. Let's review the answers. A standard answer. I think I am a very happy person. I have many friends and I always stay busy. My parents and my friends tell me that I keep myself too busy, but I don't think so. I'm also a sociable person. I like meeting new people and I also like helping others. It makes me feel very good. My personality helps me become a positive person, and that makes me very special. I think it is very important to have a healthy mind. Okay, that was the standard answer. Can you please tell
Okay.
me if there are any words or phrase that you do not understand?
Okay. I think no. I can understand.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Can you please read
I
that to check your pronunciation and intonation?
yeah. It's okay. I think I'm a very happy person. I have many friends, and I always stay busy. My parents and my friends tell me that I keep myself too busy, but I don't think so. I'm also a social person. I like meeting new people and also like helping other. Uh, it makes me feel very good. My personality have me become a positive person, and that makes me very special. I think it is very important to have a healthy mind.
Okay, very good. Advanced answer. I don't think I am, but my family and my friends tell me that I am an outgoing person. I'm shy around strangers, but once I get to know them, I become very close. I hate doing nothing. So I always keep myself busy and I try to find something to do, such as doing housework or reading books. I also take joy in helping others because it makes me feel very good about myself. Though too much helping sometimes backfires on me because people might think of me as a noisy person.
Okay. I don't understand about backfires. What does it mean?
Backfires,
Yeah.
it means when people tend to tell you bad things or
Bad thing.
be critic about the things that you do.
Okay. Ah, I get this. So much having something backfire on me. Okay. I don't think I am, but my family and my friends tell me that I'm a outgoing person. I'm shy around stranger,
Strangers, strangers,
strangers, strangers,
strangers. There is an S at the beginning of the word. Strangers.
strangers,
Mm-hmm.
strangers, strangers. But once I get to know them, I become very close. I had doing nothing. I always keep myself busy and try to find something to do, such as doing homework or reading books. I also take my take joy in having other because it makes me feel very good about myself.
It
So
makes me feel.
it makes me
It,
feel
it
it it it
makes me.
makes me
Makes me.
makes me
Okay.
it makes me feel very good about myself. Those too much having sometimes backfire on me because people might think of me as the noisy person.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Now, use this to give your own example.
Yeah. Uh, is it wrong if I talk about too much aspect about my uh, personality? It's just one.
No, it's not wrong. I mean, you can talk about anything that you want as long
Ah,
as it's within the topic.
okay. Um, I don't think I am, but my family and my friend tell me that I'm a lazy lazy person. Uh, I usually wake up late, and my life uh, usually started at 10 o'clock in the morning. Uh, I they uh, they tell me that I'm a um, worker, right?
Hard working. Hard working.
Hard working. Because when I was in a, a job, I will try my best to to make it uh, perfect. Um, so that's why I used to come back home late in the afternoon. Um, uh, I don't think I'm a outgoing person. Exactly, I'm a little bit close,
Close.
close. Um, I don't used to hang out with my friends. I just hang out in the weekend with my best friends. Maybe one time per month,
Mm-hmm.
uh, 1 or 2 times per month. Sometimes I don't met him.
I don't message
Uh,
him.
I don't met. Sorry,
I don't message him.
mess message message. You mean text?
Aha, correct.
Okay, message.
Correct. Me,
Okay, I
not
don't
me
message.
with e.
Oh, sorry, message, message.
Mm-hmm.
With the done a lot. Uh, so sometimes my friends tell me that I uh, I did forgot them. Uh, is it correct?
That is
I think
correct.
yeah. Um,
Okay. Very good. Tell me something so far. Do you have any questions or doubts? Something that you would like to say?
sorry, I don't understand clearly.
Like if you understand everything so far.
When I feel something so far,
Do you understand everything so far?
um, I understand it mean to now, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Can you ask me again one time?
Yes, that if you have any questions about,
For about this lesson.
yes, correct.
Yeah. Uh, I think no. But how did you feel about my my activities?
Okay, I think that at the beginning you were very shy in your pronunciation, in the way that you express yourself. Um, Show it that you were shy. But after the lesson continues, you start to realizing about your accent, about your pronunciation, and your expression. So I really think that you really need to work on your confidence in yourself. Of course,
Um,
that you really have to work in, I mean, you have to believe in yourself first, that you can do it.
Okay.
Because when you go and take the test, it's pretty much sure that you're going to be nervous. So you don't
Yeah.
have to let that feeling take everything from you. Okay? You have to be sure
Okay.
about yourself that, but we're going to continue working on this in our future lessons.
Yeah.
But so far,
Okay.
you are improving from the beginning.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Do you have any question?
No, I think this enough.
Okay, very good. So I really hope that you get a good that you get your license today.
License.
You told me that you were going to
Yeah,
type
yeah,
your
yeah.
driving
Thank
license today.
you. Thank you. I hope so too.
Okay.
I hope you have a